Mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Cue the music up. Let's see. Cue the music. Let's get this. Right.
Chilling with the Goga vibe, catching waves on the online tide. Click that link, take a ride, feel the love deep inside. Sunshine in every post, laughs and
Mic test
lessons
1 2. Hey, Isaac's family, welcome. I hope you had an amazing premiere.
Goga fam,
We just came from your premiere anyway. We finished your premiere.
Join the tribe, feel alive.
we can get,
Digital sky, like, share, subscribe. Goga vibe, come on, dive into the stream we reside.
Mic
From morning light to late at night, memories made, colors bright, feeling alright
yeah.
with every view in sight. Learn to laugh, grow and play. Goga brings the brighter day. Every post paves the way for a smile that's here to stay. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, feel alive under the digital sky. Like, share, subscribe.
Can you guys hear me good? Or I'm having a problem? Can you guys hear me? Give me on mic check. Sorry guys, I'm a bit late. Work, life, travel. But I'm here. Just confirm for me that the audio is good. Hey Kirby, welcome. Shelly is in the building. Shelly Innovative. Oh my goodness, Shelly, you are on a roll. Shelly, I love your live streams. Have the Spice Kitchen, welcome. Thanks so much guys for confirming the audio. Maury Smith is in the building. Welcome, Maury Smith. Captain Kirk is in the house, and Captain has a party, I think, after this. Extreme Fitness Junkies, congratulations on 1K. Yo, guys, you're not telling me my camera is off. You're not telling me my camera is off. There I was like busy talking. I think you can now see me. Isaac's family had a very beautiful premiere. To those of you who are not aware, you need to go watch Isaac's family video, because Isaac's family is one of us, and Isaac's family had a run with some big YouTuber who decided to big YouTubers are nasty. Big YouTubers are nice. Big YouTubers are nasty. So you need to go check out that video so that you have context in what happened. Isaac's family. You need to go watch the latest video. She has literally talked about it. And then I see Thrive and Glow with Joe. Welcome, Thrive and Glow with Joe. I see. I thought I saw Eva Kika in there. Welcome, Eva Kika. Nice to see you. Guys, don't worry about my background. I think most of the video did not even notice until I said it. Don't worry about my background. I'm in a place. There I didn't have the luxury of a fancy place, but here we are. Travel and Food, welcome. Thanks so much for coming in. I see. Hey, you guys are so early for the academy. Is it the title that brought you guys here, or how you guys are so early at the academy? Brian Matthew White, welcome, Brian. How you doing, my amazing brother, all the way from across the pond? Brian, I have missed you. Shelly says, Goga, you're a big YouTuber. Let me tell you, people are messy. I was watching Isaac's family premiere just like before I came to that's why I was a bit late. Before I came to the academy, you need to go watch Isaac's family latest premiere. Then you'll understand what some crazy YouTuber decided to do to her channel. And it's very messy. But I like her energy. I like what she has said. I like how she's going to keep on doing what she loves. And she's not going to be bullied by the so-called big YouTubers. It is what it is anyway. And then I see, did I see like Herbs and Spice Kitchen? Welcome, nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. And my channel members, the members of the Green Army, welcome. Nice to see you. And then I thought I saw Drive and Glow just said something there. I will catch up with it. The chats are flying so fast. Make sure you are RSVP, guys. Thank you so much for that, Joe. Make sure you are RSVP. I am having a big event over the weekend. I've already called. The guests are all invited. I just need to get my outfit, which is taking a bit long, but I think I will have it sorted by tomorrow. We are having a big event on Sunday, and it's going to be amazing. Let me just share that information right away so that you guys have context on what I'm talking about. Where is the image? Let me so that I can share the program. Yes, that is the event. That is the event. Come on, where's the picture? Yeah, there we go. That is the event that we are commemorating. I'm commemorating 5 years on YouTube on Sunday. So this Sunday service is going to be special because I am not going to have a single guest, but you are all going to be the guests at the Sunday service as we celebrate 5 years on YouTube. The theme of the party is "The future is bright and you are in it." The future is bright and you are in it. You need to just internalize that. We'll start the program pronto. It starts at about, is it 11:45 Eastern time to the people in the US and Jamaica. That will be around 6:45 p.m. here in Kenya. I will be making an entrance at around 7 p.m. So the MC will be handling for the first 15 minutes, and then I will make an entrance at about 7 p.m. Then we'll have the national anthem and opening prayer. Then we'll have a preacher. There's a guest preacher who is coming to talk to us briefly. I've told the pastor to keep the sermon very brief. Not to drag it, 10 minutes maximum. And then we're going to have a special performance all the way from, I don't want to say it, you're going to love it. And then we are going to have affirmations of support from a select number of content creators who I'll be inviting on the panel for the opening ceremony. Then we'll have a musical interlude by DJ, a very famous DJ from Brooklyn. And then we'll have my keynote address. We'll have a vote of thanks, closing prayer, and then we'll have a closing performance. I've gotten a drummer also across the world who may come and play his instruments. And then we'll have the after party and the open panel where you guys can come up on the panel and share your experiences having interacted with me for the 5 years. What is it? What is it? Of course, you're not going to talk about me. You talk about your channel. So it's also a good opportunity to promote your channel. And then we'll have a farewell after that. So that is the program. That is the program. You know my parties are state events. My parties are very, due to the nature of being a president. Anything I do becomes a state event just by the virtue of the presidency. So that is why you have like a very formal schedule for like the first 1 hour, and then after that we'll now go into the after party. The after party, you'll be able to have fun, you'll be able to laugh, do all the things that you want to do, promote yourself and all those kind of things when you're coming on the panel. So that is what the program is looking like. I hope it looks amazing. Moti says, I spread nothing but love, kindness, and positivity. But the last time a so-called big YouTuber tried to bully my friend, I definitely made sure he came down back to yes. People always forget where we started life, People always forget these things. East African Workout Girl, welcome. Once upon a time, you had 0 YouTubers. Lady Spell, Heather, welcome Heather. Happy new moon solar eclipse blessings to you from America. Thank you so much, Heather, for coming in. I thought I saw travel and food in there on the chat. Brian Matthew says, I'm trying to become a firefighter. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Do it. You'll never know if you don't try. You'll never know. So just to catch up on the chat real quick. Regas is in the building. The word of Regas. Regas is supposed to be having an event. Wait, that was yesterday. Jeez, where did I go? I was working late. Regas was having an event yesterday, celebrating 4 years on the world of Regas. Thanks so much, Regas, for coming in. And then I see Helen Akoya running into the building. I was waiting for my manager to come in because my manager is always study for these things. So that is what the program is looking like. Oh my goodness, Ramel, thank you so much. That's my brother, Ramel. That's my brother, and that's a very senior channel member, by the way. Ramel says, good day to everyone. Greetings and blessings, host and the entire Global Online Giants Academy member subscribe. I may not be able to reply to every chat, but much respect. Ramel is really supportive and he's really my brother. He's really the brother that I never had, and it's really such an honor having him even in the bushes. Most of you will be able to see Ramel, especially the community has grown, so most of you will be able to see Ramel for the first time on Sunday. He's one of the panelists in the opening ceremony. He'll be there, so most of you will be able to see him, and hopefully he'll be able to come with his family as well. You never know. We'll see. He'll surprise me. Wait, Regas, your event, is it today or yesterday? Because I know you're supposed to be having your event, but I think I'm mixed up on the time zones. Oh, you are 2 hours behind, so I'll be on time. For your party. Why was I even getting stressed? I'll be on time for your party because I'll be on time. Because we were on your live stream yesterday night. I'll be on time for your party. I'll be on time for your party. And then I see, so I think I'm up to date on the chat. Yeah, so 5 years. Okay. My event is tonight, 10 p.m. I'll be there, Regis. I'll be there because I'll be done with the stream anyway. I'll be there. Tandeka, welcome. So Regis is celebrating 4 years on YouTube today. The world of Regis is celebrating 4 years on YouTube today. East African Workout Girl, nice to see you. Helen, am I so clear? Am I clear on there or I'm looking blurry? Dean White is in the building. Dean White, blind visionaire. Dean White, welcome. Dean White is going to be a guest at the Sunday service next month. Dean White is the husband to Nadine, live with Nadine from Jamaica. So Dean White and Nadine will be joining me on Sunday service co-hosting session next month. We're just working out the logistics and we'll be able to make that happen. I think it's a very inspirational family that I want to actually have them come up so that we can at least have that fellowship with them. Shelly, who is the runner? That is Helen. Guys, have you gone to Shelly's live stream? Shelly is so good. I love Shelly's live stream. Shelly is the lady who just lives her own life. Shelly, innovative hands. Watch that queen. That lady is going to thrive on YT streets. She carries her own weather. She lives her own life. She really doesn't care about what you think. She lives her own life, and her live streams are just very legendary. I love watching her live streams. And she just leaves them and she goes and sleep, and they just take a life of their own. So if you don't have Shelly, what are you doing here in your life? Get out of my live stream. Go come with a ninja. Come with your fairy fusion. Don't come with your main house when you're on when you're live, because you lose your WH. You lose your WH, and that's what you're looking for now. Don't come with your main house. Come with a ninja. Come with a ninja like the fairy fusion one. I know you have that fairy fusion. Heather says, Goga, we started a book club based on the book The Artist's Way. And I've heard of The Artist's Way. One of the things that I want to read more this year, especially works around being a creator. I want to read more this year. And I'm reading my book. I'm currently reading a book by the Lamas of Tibet. Every night, that book has been very inspiring because I'm trying to learn from the great monks and the wisdom they passed back in the years. So it's been very good, and it's been very good. And then Captain Kirk, he said hello Bosede, and once again congratulations to Captain Kirk on getting fully monetized. Allow me to acknowledge my super chats real quick. So Ramel, this is for you. Allow me to I forgot to set the goal. I need to do that right away because I said I'll be donating 10% of all my goals. That is something that I'm going to do. I'll announce it on Sunday at the Sunday. Oh my goodness, and Regas as well. Regas says we'll love appreciation and best Pidgin English. This guy can speak Pidgin. Nigerians in the house. You need to connect to World of Regas. The Nigerians in the house. The man can speak Pidgin. He spoke Pidgin yesterday when he went live. I was so shocked that he can speak Pidgin very well. He can speak Pidgin. Onyi Pepe can speak Pidgin. No, he can speak Pidgin. And that was very beautiful just to hear. May your pot brim in abundance, Ramel and Regas. Thank you so much for the blessings. May your pot brim in abundance. And to all my channel members who are on the live stream, all the Green Army people, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support. So that I'll really be looking forward to more conversations around this on Sunday at the Sunday service. Bosede Joseph, welcome. Bosede, keep doing the live streams. I think they're doing very well. Thank you so much. Keep doing the live streams. Shelly, I know you're a ninja. Patila is in the house. Patila, welcome, Patila. Patila, there'll be no food. You carry your own snacks at this event on Sunday. Patila, you are carrying your own snacks. Patila likes harassing me about food, guys, anytime I'm having events on YouTube. Patila, you carry your own snacks and drinks. Patila, are you on the live stream? Patila, do you hear me? Patila, I shall not be harassed about food on Sunday. Somebody even wrote me a message. Goga, why is the program not having food in there? And I said, guys, you shall not harass me about food. Guys, you shall not harass me. Patila is the ring leader when it comes to food. Patila storyline. Guys, that is my channel member right here. If you don't have Patila storyline, you better grab it. This one harasses me about food anytime I'm having an event. Patila, you carry your own drinks and food. And Goga's party does not have food. I'd rather carry my own food. But yes, we'll definitely make it happen. We'll definitely make it happen. Boytilicious, welcome, Boytilicious. Thank you so much for coming in. Guys, we need to start the class. Today's class is a bit heavy. And I know most of you are here because the title can be a bit scary. Goga is deleting his YouTube channel. And I'm going to explain why I've come to that decision. It is a very heavy heart. It is with a very heavy heart. Hold on. Let me read the charts first. Let me read the chart first. Where did I get stuck? Dean White, hold on. Dean White, just type Goga or host if you want to drop your house. I normally, usually I have Nightbot and a few moderators to help me on the chat because I've programmed my Nightbot to do for me all the administrative things. But I can give you a complimentary one for today, that at least you can just type Goga or host or count to be able to drop your house. And then we're able to people will be able to connect to you in White. I hope that helps. And then I see Agnes Chemiachi. Welcome. Thanks so much for coming in, Agnes. Bev Artist Kitchen. I see you. Bev Artist, welcome back to White Streets. Patila said, Goga, allow me, I beg. I will never leave you. Patila, I will not leave you. Patila, I'm not going to leave you because you like harassing me for anytime I'm having an event. In fact, when I was designing the program, I was like, Patila is going to come for me. And then Shelly, that is Shelly's channel, guys. Talk nicely to Shelly so that she can give you that extra house. Fiery Fusion. Talk nicely to Shelly, then she will give you that house. And then Lady Spell Heather. Heather is my amazing channel member as well. Lady Spell Heather. Breaker. Lady Spell Breaker is my channel member. Heather is the one who taught me about memberships and how to increase my memberships back in the day before she left the YouTube Partner Program, but now she's back in the YouTube Partner Program. She took some time to go and make sure that her daughter rests in eternal peace, and that she's now back on YT Streets. And she's now in the right headspace to continue content creation. She's the one who taught me what I needed to do about memberships, and this was like over 1.5 years ago, and I've never looked back. You learn from everybody on this YT Streets, guys. You learn from every single person. You have to look at the next YouTuber. Anybody who is next to you on the chat is a teacher. And the moment YouTubers start internalizing this in their head, you will grow, you will thrive on this YT Street, because everyone, even if you don't think they have enough subscribers to talk to you, just lower your pride. You learn something from everybody. Yesterday, I learned something from a YouTuber who has 300 subscribers. Something I've never learned on YT Street. For the 5 years I've been on YouTube, I learned something from a YouTuber who has 300 subscribers. And I was like, I'm going to implement that stuff instantly. I went and literally go and played around with my settings and I implemented it. You learn something from each and everybody, because everybody has a different sense of everybody has something that they bring to the table. And that is why when you come on YT Streets, it has to be bordered on respect as you're building community, because building a community will also come at a cost. You will be able to please some people, you will not be able to please some people, and it is okay. You are not everybody's content, and that is why people can always click to the next channel. Because you're not everybody's content. And it is okay. It's perfectly fine. You don't need to please everybody on YouTube Streets. It is not your business. Whether they like your nose, whether they like your shirt, whether they like your house, it is really not your business. You put up the content and you let the content speak for itself. I know I'm becoming. I know I'm already sounding like I'm speaking very cryptic. I'm speaking very cryptically. That's not even English, but you get the point. Miss V NYC, welcome, Miss V, my kindred spirit. Thanks so much for coming in. So Andrea Jacobs, nice to see you. East African workout girl, thank you. This topic, deleting my YouTube channel. How did I arrive into this decision? I was going through my YouTube channel. I like checking things on analytics. For me, I'm a researcher by profession, so I like searching for answers. I like digging. I'm that kind of person. You ask me a question and I don't know, I will go look for the answer, because I need to find out the answer. Because once I find out the answer, it will help me at least have a reasoned. It will let me have a reasoned answer to the next person who asked that question. It can even help me give a solution to somebody who may be having the same question. And isn't that the whole point of YouTube Streets? when you don't know anything, and you get to like find out things, you need to share that knowledge, because either way, knowledge is free, and it's even if you don't tell people what you know, they will still find out, because people can still get that information. There are 2.5 billion YouTubers. There are 2.5 billion YouTubers generally on this platform. So even if somebody does not tell you what you want to know, you will find out from the next person. You will find out from the next person. You can literally search for the answer, and you will find somebody did a video about what you are asking. And man, this is heavy. I've been struggling with this decision. I've been struggling with this topic, but I said I need to talk about it. And even when I was setting up this live stream, I was like, Goga, isn't this a bit too dramatic as you're celebrating 5 years on the platform? Because I'd like to think I'm one of those people who have really put in a lot of work on my channel. Like I've spent time to build a community. I network a lot. I like roaming around White Street. I design a lot of things. I create tools and I share these tools with you people. Every single week we meet here, like it's a form of fellowship, just to discuss things and stuff, and just extend the boundaries of knowledge that people, the questions that you people start, the things that keep you awake at night on these white streets. So even when I was starting, I've been struggling with this topic for the last 2 months. This topic I've been struggling with it for the last 2 months. And I said we needed to talk about it because I was thinking about my 5-year milestone on YouTube. I know this is delicate. I'm stuttering a bit because I don't feel happy about this. For the last 2 months, I decided to go into my analytics, my YouTube analytics. Put for me some hearts. Send me some love. I need you to hold space. It's heavy. Put for me some nice hearts. Put for me those nice purple hearts of mine, or put for me these hugs. The one like what Agnes Chemiati has just typed. Put for me those hugs. I want to see them. Put for me those hugs. Yes. Thank you, Kimmy Kim. Nice to see you, Kimmy Kim. How are you doing? Give me those hugs. Give me those hearts. Those ones. Thank you so much. Put for me those nice. This one that Agnes Chemiati has typed. I like that emoji. It's always so nice. Yeah. Thank you for holding the space. So I went to dig into my my YouTube channel, and let me tell you guys, there are certain things that you find out on YouTube, and they can stress you a bit. They can stress you a bit because it makes you start asking yourself a lot of questions. But sometimes one thing I'm growing to learn, especially on this YouTube street, is that never to make anything about me. It's never about me, and whatever decisions people make on their channels, and whatever decisions people make on their content direction, it's really not about you. We have adults on this platform. Anyway, you can't start YouTube unless you're an adult. And if you have a kids channel, it has to be managed by an adult. People make decisions on YouTube. Hey Nadine, welcome Nadine. I was just telling people that you're going to be the guest at the Sunday service with your husband, Mr. Dean White. People are adults, people make decisions on this platform, but sometimes some of these decisions, I feel like maybe, just maybe, before you make some of these decisions, it's not a bad idea to just speak out. Not a bad idea to consult. It's not a bad idea to share with the community, because people put in a lot of effort to support us. People are putting a lot of effort to support me as Goga. I am not Goga without the backup of the community that supports me. Because you can be Goga, Goga can be Goga, but if Goga comes to a live stream like on a Wednesday and I'm alone, it means there's no impact. I can talk, I can ramble on, but in case I don't have a community that I can speak to, in case I don't have a community that is engaging me, that is asking me questions, it doesn't make sense. I might as well just close shop and go. And one of the things I always know that as YouTubers, specifically as YouTubers, we do have like a responsibility. And heavy is they always say heavy is the head that wears the crown. We do have a responsibility. You spend so much time building a channel. You spend so much time building a community. You spend so much time cultivating relationships on this particular platform, especially around content creation. Then you just disappear. You just say, I'm out. No notice, nothing. And when I found out how I've lost like some particular friends off the YouTube platform, and they left without even me knowing. I just got to find out when I went to the studio, and they are no longer users. It really bothered me. It really bothered me because I was like, why? You could have just reached out to me or something. You could have talked to me. I could have done something. I could have done something, because it takes a lot. It takes a village to grow on this YouTube platform. You meet people that you never even imagine you'll have met across the world, like across the globe. You're building a community, and it's a global community. I do feel like if you decide to leave that community, you do have a duty, at least to let them know that you're leaving that community. So what bothers me is how I have like 4 people in my channel who just quit YouTube. They quit YouTube and they deleted their channels and they just left. And these are people these are people I used to see at the academy, these are people I used to see at the Sunday service. But they just left. They just left. It bothers me, because we could have talked about this. So at least I reached out to 2 of them because I have their private contacts. Thank you so much, PMC. PMC is in the building. My brother PMC is in the building. So I reached out to the 2 of them, and they explained to me what they were going through. Life is life. So they explained to me what they were going through in life, and I kind of got what they were saying. So Lady Spell, for example, says that she almost deleted her channel when she lost her daughter. And there are certain things that are heavy like that, and you can't fight with that, because at the end of the day, even if I close my computer and I leave the YouTube streets, I have a family to deal with. And family, of course, family is of course most important, and family comes first. But I want to just make it categorical here. Like, in case you ever want to quit on YouTube, I am here. I am available. You can come and I'm available to be a sounding board. Like, we can have this conversation before you make that decision. In case you ever decide that you want to delete in case you decide that you want to delete your content, in case you just want to close shop. The reason I think I don't even know I'm getting emotional about this, but I think it's because of the effort I put in these channels. I think it's the effort I put in some of these channels and the way I pushed them to get monetized and stuff. I think that's what I think is bothering me. Let me fire up my laptop. That is what is bothering me with this entire topic, because there was effort. There was like a lot of you even raided some of these people, like when the raid thing came out. A lot of you connected to this people, you got them to their first milestone. It is heavy, really. But I like, let me see what you guys are saying. I can't even get my words. And that's something. Send the hands. Appreciate the hands, guys. PMC says, some journeys end abruptly without reason, and sometimes those who exit aren't even sure why they did. At Google, sometimes life has no answer. That's true. It felt heavy for me, my brother PMC. It really felt heavy for me, because I wish I could have done, I don't know, I don't know, I'm taking it upon myself. I wish I could have done something. Sunship, I see you, brother. And Sunship, I'm going to explain what you wanted to understand after this class. It's just, I think I took it a bit heavy, because I was like, 4 people out of the family. 2 of them, of course, gave me very heavy reasons, and some of them were very sad. But if you ever thinking of quitting, in fact, let me remove that thing. I want to see what you guys are voting on the poll. Let me see what you guys are saying on the poll. 59% of you have thought about quitting YouTube. That tells you how serious this is. Because out of the 40 people who have voted on the poll, 59% of you say yes, you've thought about quitting YouTube. 27% of you say no. 5% of you say sometimes, but you can't do it. Only 5% say, but yeah. Like, it's very interesting seeing this poll. And then 8% of you say all the above. All the above. I'm just looking at the poll here. Let me dismiss this pinned message. I will come back to it. Nightbot will drop this RSVP. I don't even want to see it now. I'm kind of in my field. So it bothered me for 2 months. I needed to process how to like structure this into a topic, so that, because one of the things as a human being, one of the things when I meditate as a yogi, I don't like acting and I'm extremely happy or I'm extremely sad or I'm feeling very emotional. I don't like coming to YouTube and creating a topic out of it unless I understand it. And I took about 2 months just to think about this topic and just to see how we can package it in such a way we can have a conversation. We can have a conversation around it. And and that's what I wanted us to discuss. That's what I wanted you to discuss. And let me just see what you guys are saying. Love and blessings to all. Thank you so much, Tandeka. Thank you so much for that. Heather says, family and self comes first. We have to have that balance. Heavy stuff release is necessary. I'm so grateful you came to share. Yes, it was heavy. It has bothered me for a bit. PMC says, I feel they could have let you know prior, but sometimes people just want out because either they aren't inspired to continue or want nothing to do with the platform as a whole. That's true. And then Ragas says, I wish you all a blessed evening. Looking forward to your anniversary and service on Sunday. Thank you so much, Ragas. I'm looking forward to seeing you at your event in the next 1.5 hours. We'll be there. And then Miss V says, thanks, Goga. It's good to know that you are here for us. If we ever need some consultation, yes, guys, I'm available. And let me just give you that assurance. I'm available, and in case I don't have any answers, I always know somebody who can give you an answer. The beauty with being on YouTube streets, let me tell you, the beauty of being on YouTube streets after 5 years, you kind of know people. You kind of know somebody who knows somebody. You are 1 degree of separation away from somebody who can give an answer. So if I don't have an answer, just drop me a message on IG. I will get you an answer. I will go look for somebody who can answer you even if I don't have the answer. All right? Let this point thinking. In case you ever want to quit, please reach out to me. I will get you an answer. Don't quit on me. Especially if you are Tribe Goga, don't quit on me. Consult me. Consult the president. The president may have an answer, may have a solution, and that is what you want to discuss today. PMC, I agree. It's also nothing personal. If someone decides, we never know what people are going through. Absolutely. Let me tell you, after I spoke to those 2 people, I kind of got their reasoning. But when I had a further conversation and I asked them, do you know deleting? There are options around deleting, and most of them were surprised that, oh my God, you mean I could have actually not deleted the channel? And I'm like, yes, there's an option where you don't need to delete the channel, and you can actually deactivate the channel until you are ready to come back. And that became the topic for discussion. And then I see PMC says, I plan on leaving at some PMC. If you dare leave on me without telling me, I will look for you on your email, or I'll even come to Puerto Rico. I'm planning on leaving at some point. I'm one of those to be exiting, but I wouldn't call it quitting. Burnout, and it's not just as interesting to me as it was anymore, hobby or not. Absolutely true. I've been very categorical that, if I ever get bored on YT and I find my next big thing, I will just walk away. But of course, I will let you know. But it's not happening anytime soon. Guys, the topic was just to give context. I know this topic must have scared a lot of people. So the topic was just to give you context, because that is what it is. From my experience, deleting my YouTube channel. What will make you arrive at this decision to delete your YouTube channel? Hey Kisha, welcome. You're glowing my handsome brother. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much, Kisha. When you see me glowing, just know I'm the goodness of God. 5 years on YouTube street. 5 years on YouTube streets. Guys, are you seeing my coin? Are you seeing that coin up there? I even did a commemorative coin. That's how extra I am. That's how extra I am. I did a commemorative coin. It is very exclusive and it's only for this time period that it can be used. And then Dean says, Goga, at times I feel like quitting because I do not think I'm getting enough support to make an impact. But I was never a quitter, so I'm holding on. You have to hold on. Dean White, you have to hold on. Don't worry, your community is growing. PMC here will tell you. PMC has known me for so long. PMC I think has known me as long as my YouTube channel. PMC will tell you what Goga was like 1 year, 5 years ago on YouTube. PMC will tell you those beginning stages. It is, you can feel like quitting, but you have no idea what is going to happen ahead. I love the person I've become in the last 5 years on YouTube. If I quit after that 1 year, let me tell you, 1 year on YouTube, I had not even reached 1,000 subscribers after 1 year on YouTube. I was still at, I think, 500 or thereabouts. Growing on YouTube back then was not so easy, and we'll talk about this on Sunday at the ceremony. And I'll break it down for you so that you understand, what 5 years can do on YouTube. So I'm glad that you are holding on. You cannot afford to quit. In case you ever want to quit, come and look for me. Look for Goga. I'm your brother here in Kenya. Look for me. You will find me. I will tell you why you should not quit. And then life happens, and keeping up can be emotionally and physically exhausting. That is true. Yeah. So that is what I want us to talk about today. Deleting versus quitting. Yeah, deleting versus quitting. PMC says, and PMC will be here, by the way. PMC is coming on the panel next month. We're just working on a date. As I told you last year, bro, I hope whatever words I say to inspire someone and those words make an impact for the better. I did my job. Every tenor has to end, and mine is close. PMC, I'm glad that you've hung on. PMC, you're supposed to have left like last year. So I'm glad that you've hung on there. I'm glad that you've hung on there for us. And then Heather says, the mad rush of it all is not appealing. I have to focus on meditation. We started the artist Facebook. Oh yeah, this is what you're saying earlier. So yeah, and that is the conversation. Natecho V, welcome. Naisula Raiders, thank you so much for coming in. Naisula is having her Thanksgiving party on Saturday. Party on Saturday. Naisula, welcome. Juba Bruce, welcome. Rebecca Leprince. I see the people came in through Naisula, and the captain herself is here. The lady with the same name twice. Naisula, she's celebrating her monetization and Thanksgiving on Saturday. That is a day to Sunday service. That is on Saturday. So around this time, she'll be having her event. So Naisula, thank you so much for coming in. Eva Kike is asking, you can deactivate a channel? Yes, you can deactivate a YouTube channel. And that is the class today. Heather says, Goga, I am not quitting on you. It was a decision to not keep up with the YT partnership program, actually to stay monetized. No one is quitting. Good. Don't worry, PMC quit the YouTube partner program a long time, and that's what we were discussing on my live stream last year when he was co-hosting the academy with me. That is what we were discussing. PMC is one person who has been very vocal about the YouTube partner program, and he quit it years ago. So that's I totally get that one. Unfiltered Maria, welcome Maria, nice to see you. Sometimes we make a life change that involves turning away from. Repent means turning away from, change of heart. That is true. I respect that. Kimi Kim says, if you are not careful, YouTube can drain you mentally, physically, and emotionally. We have to know when to take a break at times to refresh. And those are the tips I'm going to. Those are the tips I'm going to give you when I start going through my notes. And thanks so much for the raid, Naisula. I don't take it for granted. I really appreciate you. You could have chosen any other channel, but you decided to send your people here. And they literally landed at the academy. Thank you for bringing them to the Global Online Giants Academy. We have to let YouTube work for us. That is work for you. That is work for IT, emotionally, physically, mentally. Absolutely. Agri Vlogs, welcome, brother. Thanks so much for coming in. I saw your emblem. It's quite impressive. Thank you so much, Miss V NYC. Yes, it's a commemorative coin for 5 years on YouTube. We are celebrating 5 years on YouTube. Actually, guys, the celebration is happening on Sunday. at the Sunday service, but I hit exactly 5 years on the tube yesterday. Yesterday at around 1 p.m., it was 5 years on the platform, and I did my first upload. When I did my first, no, did I do my, yeah, when I did my first upload, that was on the 25th of March, the year 2020. So it's been 5 years. It's been half a decade on these streets. It's been half a decade on these streets, and I don't take it for granted. So once again, thanks so much, Naisula, for the raid. I don't take it for granted. Nadine says, Goga, I am holding on to him strong. Yes, Nadine, your husband cannot give up. And if you ever wants to give up, send him to me. I can be your backup. You know, one of the things I appreciate as being a YouTuber, sometimes being a YouTuber, I know I have a responsibility because I've built a community, and sometimes I feel like some of you are like, this Goga is always in the bush, like trying to follow up whether we are doing things. I'm just checking on you. It's just like, I just like checking on the citizens. I just see how they are doing. So one of the things, Nadine, in case Dean ever wants to give up, just send him to the president. The president will do I will do the executive order. Then he will be like, okay, Goga, whatever you say. I do know I have that responsibility, and I do know I command a certain level of respect on the platform. And sometimes whatever you say actually encourages somebody to do better. Anastasia, blessed, welcome. Thanks so much for coming in. So, and that is what I want us to talk about today. And Heather says, we get drained because we want to help everyone, and it's compassion fatigue too. Yes, when you're dealing, what do you do? Like what do you do when it's too much? What do you do when it's too much? 3 years ago, I was invited by an organization to come and teach yoga to survivors of FGM. It was a very, before I took that brief, because these were girls who had survived, and some of them had run away from home. And you all know what FGM is. There was a lot of trauma. We had a counselor in the room, and I was the resident yogi, and the yoga instructor was supposed to help them meditate and just like breathe in and find their inner peace. And I remember when I was in that event, the facilitator always used to ask us a question when we are just about to retire for the evening. Before I went back to my room, the facilitator used to ask us, how are you doing? What are you going to do to take care of yourself after this? Because you have been, even you Goga, and I remember there's a day she asked me, even you Goga, you're a yoga instructor, you meditate and everything, but what are you going to do to take care of yourself? Because you've been absorbing all these stories, you've been absorbing all this trauma that the girls have been sharing with you. What are you going to do to take care of yourself before we meet tomorrow? And she had to do like a very quick session. It was a very small group, and it was very nice and intimate, and we had to give our answers. And it was I loved that thing. And I said, one day when I'm in a position to actually ask that question, I'll be asking people, what are you doing to take care of yourself? Especially when it gets too much, when it gets draining. What are you doing to take care of yourself? What are you doing to take care of yourself? And how are you doing it? Do you need like support in terms of learning how to do it? Because if 60% of the people on this live stream have thought about quitting, 60, that's a very heavy number, guys. If 60% have thought about quitting the tube, it tells you a lot. It tells you about what people are dealing with that you may not know. And one of the things I always tell YouTubers, especially the ones who are starting to do live streams, pay attention to the unspoken, pay attention to the unknown, pay attention to what people are not telling you, pay attention to when you don't see somebody for a while, and all of they just disappeared. You don't see them on the platform. They're not posting. They're not saying anything. Check on them. Check on the ones you can. It's very easy to keep up, but there are always those usual notorious people who come to your space. You will know them when they are missing, because you'll be like, I haven't seen them for a minute. Let me go ask even people, guys, has anybody seen so and so? So that at least you find out. That is the unspoken, because that is what people are dealing with. When you see somebody is not posting and they are ordinarily always posting, what's the point? Just check on them and find out what is going on. Is everything okay? Do you need any kind of support? Sometimes life happens. Sometimes people are dealing with a lot of things, and maybe just you asking that question is the kind of trigger that needed to get you to like, oh, somebody cares, somebody noticed. Somebody noticed that I was away. PMC says, my channel will go with me. I haven't posted a video in almost a year, and my post stopped for 6 days now. These are the first signs of me leaving this soon. Not interested anymore. All right, PMC, but I'm glad that at least you're going to tell me. I'm glad that you're going to tell me. So pay attention to the unknown. Pay attention to the unknown. PMC, thank you so much. I will reach out to you on email for April. Definitely, we are doing this in April. We are doing this in April after the Sunday service, celebration. We're doing that in April. Yeah. So what do you do to take care of yourself? I do have a friend on YouTube who left YouTube for a whole year, and she's kind of famous. She's kind of famous on YouTube. She's kind of famous. She has like over 20. No, I think she has over 30,000 subscribers. She has a very solid community. When you go to a live stream, you have like you are like 50 people there chatting and stuff. She left YouTube for like a whole year, and she came back, and she's like, so I remember I asked her, how did you do this? And she's like, Goga, I just took a break, but I kept on, I just kept on, I made sure I had enough watch hours that I would not lose a lot of things, and then I just kept on posting something once every 2 months. You post like a short, or you maybe post something, just something just random. You post a short, the things that don't get people to comment. No upload. She never made any upload. She was never seen on a live stream for 365 days. And when she came back on the YT streets, one of the questions that I asked her was, you lose your community? And she did not lose her community. The community was there. She just said, Goga, I know people have not seen me for a year, but I'm not in a rush. I'm going to start again slowly. And she did it. She actually started again slowly, very nicely, and it was so cool how like she got back she got all of us back, and it was so amazing just to see that. So there are certain things, and I remember when the time I told her, you need to come to the Sunday service and talk this. I was like, look, Goga, we will make it happen. Just that our schedules are very, and the titles are sometimes such a mess. But I said, yeah, we can talk about it because it is okay. And one of the things that she said she had to do and take that break is because her daughter was going through a very difficult time. And she said, I need to focus on my family right now. And for me, my family is my daughter. And that is why I intentionally left the tube to go and worry about my daughter for like a whole year. And the daughter was perfectly fine by the time she came back on the tube. And that was such a beautiful lesson. For me, that was such a beautiful lesson. So if you ever want to give up on these YT streets, allow me to please reach out to me. We can bounce ideas. We can talk about ideas. We can we can think of other options. We can think of alternatives and things like that. Eunice Talata, welcome. Eunice Talata, welcome. East African Workout Girl says, I do YouTube at my own pace. That is amazing. That is amazing. A lot of self-awareness as well. Juba Bruce, thank you so much for the love. And Juba Bruce, thank you so much for the blessing and the prayer you made for me on Monday. Thank you for that prayer. I really needed that prayer, especially celebrating 5 years on the tube. Sometimes your people's answered prayer. I always tell you guys this thing. Sometimes your people's answered prayer, and there you are, you're not paying attention to their unspoken. Sometimes you're just somebody's answered prayer. Somebody just comes and sees you on YouTube and they're just smiling. They're just happy. They're just happy to see you. Like, this person just makes me like, they brighten up my day. Sometimes you're somebody's answered prayer. Like there I was telling you about Shelly, Innovative Hands. I go to Shelly's Shelly's just living her own life on YouTube, and it's just amazing to watch. I've never seen somebody be so free. And yesterday she was talking about how to embrace your feminine energy, and I was just like, I love this girl because this girl will do amazing things. And that is what I want us to talk about, guys. That is what I want us to talk about. In addition to what do you do to take care of yourself, let us talk about other alternatives that you have. Epale, welcome. Epale, I see you there on Facebook. Thanks so much, Epale, for supporting me on Facebook. Thanks so much for that. Rebecca, you're strong. Keep up. Hey, I think I'm missing some chats. Let me scroll up real quick. The chats are flying. Man, where are my moderators? They need to help me here. Rebecca says, last year was a difficult decision to delete my channel because of one content that my husband was disappointed. But I took a YT break without deleting my channel. Had a family meeting, and we are all good now. That is so cool. Thank you for sharing that, Rebecca. Thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Virginia, welcome. Virginia Favor, thanks so much. I appreciate you there on the chat. Thank you, guys. Please feel free to share these things. Naisula is also talking about a newcomer. who she's encouraging. Naisula, that is why you have to do your monetization party, and please use that opportunity to encourage these people. These events are normally not for us to brag how we are blessed. These events are normally supposed to be like to show you that it can be done, it is possible, and people are doing amazing things out here. People are doing amazing things out here, and people can share their journey. We like sharing success, but we don't show people the pain that went into the success. People never want to hear the backstory. People want to hear the success story. They never want to hear the backstory, and the backstory sometimes is never not nice. Sindisiwe Kunene, I see you there, guys. Sindisiwe Kunene is your MC on Sunday. I am just going to relax. Sindisiwe Kunene is your official MC for the event that is taking place on Sunday. So you better start knowing your MC. You better start sending kisses and love to your MC, because that is how your MC will be able to see you on Sunday. Send her heart. She likes being told nice things. She likes being told nice things. So start bribing Sindisiwe Kunene right now, because she's your official MC on Sunday. Me, I will just be looking pretty in my outfit. Vico Real Space, welcome. Vico Real Space, I'm looking forward to your news. Vico Real Space, I tried calling you earlier on Instagram. Let me know whether you got any news. Vico, thank you so much for coming in as well. Heather says, I have to go, Goga. Thank you so much for speaking on this. Love and blessings. Thank you so much, Heather. I really appreciate that. Guys, I've been rambling here for like 1 hour. Let me start going through my notes real quick. Mugeni Charity, welcome. Thanks so much for coming in. Sassy Global Concept, I see you. Thank you, my sister and my co-host. I do the Oracle card for the new full and dark moons relaxing meditation with angels. Thank you so much, Heather. I really appreciate your content, and we should have you at the Sunday service so that you can talk about this. Vibeverse, welcome. Vibeverse is saying hi, sir. Hey to you, Vibeverse. How did you find me, Vibeverse? I think you are new in my community. Welcome, Vibe. Welcome, Vibe. Sorry, I'm running a bit slow on the chats, because I think I was struggling to start my live stream. Because I was feeling very emotional. For a bit. So thank you so much. Sonia's Adventure, welcome. Sonia's is in the building. And thank you so much to everybody who shared this live stream out. I am not deleting my channel. The moral of the story is, I know the title was a bit sensational. I am not deleting my channel. I just wanted us to talk about the people who have made that decision to delete their channels. And the question is, could they have had an alternative? And that is what I want us to discuss. Is there an alternative? Goga Vibe is coming from Isha. Oh, thank you so much for that. Thanks so much for answering that. I really appreciate that, Nadine. So thank you so much for that. Wakesha Otto, thank you so much, Wakesha Otto. And then let me see. Wakesha is also supposed to be having an event. Anastasia Blessed says, Goga, yesterday I felt like deleting my channel when I received the news from YouTube that I've been demonetized. That can be draining. How much time? I met this girl when she was I think 100 subscribers. When I met Anastasia Blessed, this was like barely, I think 1.5 years ago. The lady came back on YouTube, worked so hard. She's now, I think, at 2,000 subscribers and something. And then she got her channel monetized. Then yesterday she gets the news that her channel has been demonetized. All the effort that she has been putting in the last 1 year. But I told our mutual friend to just go and tell her, you know what, it's okay. Demonetization is not the end of everything. You can just do whatever YouTube wants you to do. You will get back your monetization back. A lot of people have been demonetized and they always get back their monetization. So you just take 1 day to cry it out. Don't delete the channel, because YouTube, it's their platform. They can do anything. YouTube, you can wake up one day and you find you don't even have a channel. It is possible. There are 2 of my friends on YouTube who woke up and they found an email from YouTube that their channels had been terminated. They have no idea why they were terminated. They tried to ask questions. I tried to also go and ask my one of the people I normally speak to. They said they cannot discuss this matter because it's not my channel. But if YouTube has made a decision to terminate your channel and they rejected the appeal, that those 2 channels are not going to come back. So it can feel like somebody has stabbed you, with a very sharp knife. But you will build back better. So so you'll build back better. Tibor Mbasi, I see you there. Tibor Mbasi, all the way on Facebook. Thanks so much, Tibor. I see you. So don't worry, Anastasia. It is very painful, I understand, but don't delete that channel. take your time. Take your time. When you get when YouTube decides to demonetize you, I'm sure they give you a timeline where you can appeal within 21 days. If not, they'll give you a 90-day timeout for you to be in prison before you can apply for monetization again. Don't take your time. You can take the week off, not to do anything, and then you keep doing the live streams, because if you stop doing the live streams, you're going to lose your watch hours, and then you'll be starting from scratch. So you better, like, as you're serving your 90-day punishment from YouTube, you make sure that you're also working after you've already processed it. So it's okay, but you'll be fine. Don't delete that channel. Eunice Salata is saying termination. Yes, you can be terminated. People are terminated, and the YouTube does not even give you any further reference. People are terminated. People are like demonetized. Demonetization happens daily. Like every day somebody is demonetized on YouTube. Like I even stopped worrying about demonetization. It's not even news anymore. And that's why we keep telling you here at the Academy. Every single time I come to this YouTube channel, I tell you guys, don't be in a rush to grow so fast by picking content that is not yours. Just because something is popular on Instagram, just because something is popular on TikTok, just because you are thriving on TikTok and Instagram, and then you decide to bring that content on your YouTube channel, you will see the fear of the Lord. YouTube does not joke. They will slap you with reused content. They will remove that video. You'll have to now wait until 90 days to get your monetization back. Give yourself the benefit of delayed gratification. Numbers are good. Sometimes you grow so fast, but make sure you are getting those numbers from original content. Create your own. That's why you're a content creator. Create an original content that you are sure this content, it is mine. Nobody is going to claim this content as theirs. And you have to be aware that anytime, even if you go and make content on Instagram and these other platforms, and then you decide to come and bring it back on the whitest sheet, that content is no longer yours. That content becomes reused content. Even if it is yours on TikTok, even if it is yours on Instagram. When it comes on YouTube and YouTube flags it, it becomes reused content. And that's where you have to be careful. Edit it, give it a commentary, change it so that it doesn't look like the original. Talk. Have you ever been on Instagram and then you just see these people are listening to something and they're nodding? They're, yes, amen. They're giving the content something totally different. You can remix the content. Next week, I will teach you something called collab. There's something called collab right now. Have you guys gone to your shorts? Go to your phone right now, like you want to create a short. You will see something when you want to create a short written collab. Can you use that collab if you ever want to remix somebody's video? That is what I did with Eva Kika's video. Eva Kika did a video, and I was featured in that video. I went and remixed that video of Eva Kika. It became my content on a short. That short did very well, but I did not get slapped with any copyright or anything, because I gave it a commentary. I totally changed the content. Yet the original video was by Eva Kika, but it looked like mine on the short. It looks, because I've totally changed it. It's me reacting to our meeting. I am smiling and something like that. Use that collab feature on your short content. You know, and these are the things that are making people like delete their channels. Don't be so in a rush, because just because somebody has gotten their silver button, there is no pressure. Let me tell you, we all journey differently on YouTube. There's somebody who I brought a guest here who told you that they got monetized in one day, right? I've interviewed a guest here. You can go check my collaboration videos. The 100,000 subscribers guy. He was monetized in one day. There are people who are monetized in one day. There are people who are monetized in 1 year. There are people who are monetized in like 1 week. There are people who are monetized in 2 weeks. Our journeys are so different. Somebody may start a journey. There's somebody who started a channel. There's one of my friends who is really thriving on YouTube right now. This person, their channel has not been getting views. All of a sudden, the algorithm is favoring. These guys are getting thousands of views. This person, for 4 years, they've been suffering. They upload a video, there's no views. Now, anytime they upload a video, they have like 2,000 views. Organic viewers, the subscriber numbers are increasing. They're getting their monetization back. We all have very different journeys. There's somebody who starts their YouTube channel, they get 100. I have a friend on YouTube. You've all seen her. You remember that friend of mine who came to the panel one day? She got 100,000 subscribers from a short. And she did not know what to do with that channel after getting 100,000 subscribers. There are people who they grow so fast that they don't even know what to do with the channel. Like that. One of the guests I'll be interviewing in April, she will tell you how she got monetized. One video got her monetized in less than 1 week. She got all her watch hours. She got 3,000 subscribers in 1 week. She was fully monetized without doing one video. And then she did not know what to do because that's like, Goga, so what do you do after getting monetized? Now she started doing the work. You see the work you do on your channel before you get those big numbers. She started doing that work now after getting all the. I kept on making fun of her like this one. Yours was people talk about Godspeed. Yours, you are giving. God decided that he doesn't want you to struggle, so he's going to give you all these watch hours and the numbers. But now, when it came to now growing the channel, she was like, Goga, I did not know because I did not get the training. I grew so fast, but I did not have the training. Anytime you think your numbers are becoming so slow, just think of it this way. You are a giant in training. The Global Online Giants Academy. You are a giant in training. You are just being trained so that you can be ready for the big numbers that are coming ahead there. So don't go and take somebody's content because it is amazing and because it will give you those. Don't do that stuff. You will lose your channel there and you'll be like, yo, you'll be scratching your head like, what happened to me? What happened to me? What happened to me? Hey, Vico Real Space, thank you so much for the blessing. Thanks so much, Vico, for the blessing. I see Service Out Kitchen. Director Service Out Kitchen is in the house. Welcome, Service Out Kitchen. Let me just laugh because of what she did today. Thank you so much, Service Out Kitchen. Thanks so much, Service Out Kitchen. East African Workout Girl is saying, take it one step at a time. Sassy says, I will try that collab thing. I have always seen that collab issue. Use it. It's a very good tool. It's a very nice tool. You will so love it. You will so love that collab thing. I like what Sunship said. Just because something is popular, guys, just because something is popular does not mean it is right for your channel. Don't do it. Today, one of you called me. I was at work the whole day. So somebody sends me a very frantic message on my WhatsApp that Goga have been demonetized. And then I tell her, send me the screenshot of the email on what YouTube has said. YouTube just told her that we have noticed a series of violations on your channel and we have decided to remove you from the YouTube Partner Program. So I told her, let me wait for my lunch break first, and then I'm going to talk to you after during the lunch break so that I can get context, because the screenshots are not answering the question I want. Because in case you ever do something wrong on YouTube, YouTube normally tells you what you have done. YouTube normally tells you your sins. So I was waiting to hear about the sins, but it wasn't coming. Classic, nice to see you, Classic. Classic, how are you doing? I hope your week is amazing. I hope your week is weak. So when we started speaking, and then I asked her, what was the problem on the what have you done on the channel recently? Because you got monetized, your channel has been very fine. What changed? And then she told me, Goga, maybe it is the 3 videos that I did recently. And then I asked her, where did you get the videos? She said, I downloaded them because, and then I googled to see whether the owners are on YouTube, and then I did not find them on YouTube. The videos did so well, but when you look at the content of the videos, something to do with animals, YouTube is very sensitive when it comes to animals and what was happening with those animals. So I told her, so I looked through her channel, and then I saw there were about 5 videos. Then I told her, you do know why YouTube has demonetized you, right? And then it's like, yes, it is those videos. I'm like, what are we going to do? There's nothing to appeal, because when you click on the appeal, when you get demonetized by YouTube and then you click on the appeal button, YouTube will tell you, if you really think you have made a mistake, you have to justify these things. They will tell you to put a link, do a video. You'll have to justify. It's a whole process. When she applied for when she started the appeal, she just got the reason why YouTube had decided to remove her reused content. Then we went and checked, and we were like, this content is not yours. Why are you doing this to your channel? So I told her, you have to just have your 90-day prison term, delete those videos because it is not your content. The videos have given her a lot of views, extremely. I think she has over 500,000 views out of those 3 videos. And I'm like, yes, the views are nice. You've gotten the subscribers, but the content is not yours. And that is why YouTube has kicked you out of the program. So you're lucky they've not terminated your channel. because they said we have noticed repeated violations, and we do not think that you can continue being in the YouTube Partner Program. Those emails are not nice. Those emails can make you want to delete your channel. Those emails can make you want to delete your channel, and that is why you don't want to find yourself in such a position where you just go, you just go get a video and then you come and upload it on your channel. Just because something is popular does not mean it is right, and it is okay sometimes to be in the minority report. You know, there's sometimes majority of the people are doing this, but it's also okay to be in the minority. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes unfortunately you find yourself, you're the only person standing on one particular thing. Don't ruin your channel just because everybody is doing a particular thing. It may not even be right for you. It may not even be right for you. So please, guys, we are looking for subscribers, we are looking for numbers, but please make sure it is your content. Make sure it is your content. Make sure it is your content. Make sure it's your content. Allow me to run through my notes in 20 minutes because I've been rambling for like 1 hour and I've not even gone through my notes. Allow me to go through my notes real quick, and then we can ask questions so that I can show you guys how to delete your channel and how to find alternatives to deleting. So when I look at my poll, when I look at my poll, let me just see what my poll is saying. When I look at my poll is telling me 56% of you have thought about quitting YouTube. 10% of you are saying all the above. So that comes to 66%. 66%, guys. That's a huge number. That's a huge number. But before that, allow me to acknowledge this super chat by Vico. Vico, thanks so much for the blessing. This is for you. It's for you. It's for you. May your pot brim in abundance. May your pot brim in abundance. May your pot brim in abundance. Anyway, so let me run through my notes real quick. And this is the point. This is the point you concentrate. This is the point you concentrate. Get your iPad because the demonstration will have to be done on your iPad or your laptop. So if you have a separate laptop somewhere, you can get your laptop so that I can use it for the demonstration. So allow me to go through these notes in the next 20 minutes. I will run through them very fast because I was struggling to start the live stream. So, so let us discuss the big topic, which is, have you ever felt like quitting YouTube? And 70% of you are saying yes. 70% of you have already answered me that question. But before you hit the delete, you need to understand the huge difference between hiding and deleting. It could save your channel's life. Hiding and deleting a channel, there's a difference. There are two things YouTube gives you. There are some two features YouTube gives you. In case you ever get tired on YouTube, you are given an option to hide your channel. You are given an option to delete your channel. The big question is, what is the difference between the two? Now, hiding a channel is like taking a temporary break. Hiding a channel is like taking a temporary break. When you decide to hide your channel, number one, it makes all your content private. Nobody will be able to see your channel. They'll not be able to see your videos, playlists, subscribers are hidden. That is one thing that happens when you hide your channel. It totally hides your channel from YouTube. People will be searching for Goga and they cannot find Goga. But Goga has not deleted his channel. It's just that Goga has hidden his channel. And the ones who may find your channel, they will not see any content. They will just find a blank channel there. They will see a channel there that is blank. It is Goga's channel, but it is blank because everything has been made private. The beauty with hiding a channel is that it is reversible. Like, you can restore it later. And I will explain to you how you go about it. You can restore the channel later when you are ready. So think of when you think of hiding a channel, it is best to hide a channel when you are taking a break, rebranding, or maybe you are trying to change your strategy on YouTube. You are trying to test out new content or something like that. You can decide to hide your channel as you test out new content. So anytime you want to think of a break, when you want to think of a break, just think of hiding a channel, not deleting the content. Is that clear? That is the first part of the class. The second part is deleting a channel. Deleting a channel, you have to understand, is a permanent decision. I said hiding a channel is a temporary break. Deleting a channel is a permanent decision. Like, this is permanent. like you're not going to reverse it. It is done. When you decide to click on that delete button, like my two friends, the channel is gone completely. And that is why they were so shocked. Like, you mean I had an option to like hide the channel? And I'm like, yes, you had an option to hide the channel so that even 1 year later, if you think of like restoring the channel, you will get your channel back with all the things it had. Deleting a channel is a permanent decision in the sense that you permanently remove all the content, all your subscribers will be removed, all the comments and all your history. And you cannot recover that channel after 30 days. That is, YouTube gives you a grace period of 30 days to recover the channel. And that one you have to contact YouTube Studio to do it for you. When you make a decision to delete a channel, it is a permanent decision. And you have to be ready for the consequences. This is a decision you only make when you are quitting YouTube entirely, or maybe for legal or privacy issues. Maybe you become a president or something, and that is no longer something you want to identify with, or maybe it's a part of your life that you don't want that part of your life getting into your future. You can then delete your YouTube channel or your existence on YouTube based on that. So that is the distinction between the two. There's some critical questions you have to ask yourself. Chotelaji, pranam, Jai Shri Ram, welcome, Radhe Chotelaji. There's some questions you have to ask yourself. Angela Lewis, I see you. There's some questions you have to ask yourself that are very critical before you decide. Before you decide that is what the decision you want to take. These are the three critical questions that these are the critical questions that we are going to ask ourselves before we decide whether we are deleting or whether we are hiding a channel. And these are the questions that you're going to ask yourself. Number one, do you have backups of your videos? Because once you decide to delete the content, they are gone. Yeah, gone, done and dusted. Most of us, when you upload content on YouTube, we never back up our content. Like some of you, even if your channel was taken down right now, if YouTube decided to terminate your channel right now, you will have no idea where to get all those videos, because we upload videos and we never imagine that we can lose the channel, or we can delete the channel, or the channel can be terminated. Please, you have to find whether you can be backing up your videos somewhere, either on an external hard drive, either on on cloud or something like that. You can buy space for it. Just back up your videos just for any eventualities in the future. Or you can even just let it stay on your computer. If you have a computer that has a lot of space, you need to be backing up your videos. So one of the things you have to know that in case you decide to delete your channel, you have backups of your videos. That means that you need to go to your studio and download all of them. In case you don't have backups of your studio, you can download all your videos, by the way. Just go to your studio, you will see those three dots. You can download all your videos on YouTube and have them on the computer. Number two, critical question you can ask yourself is, could hiding solve your problem instead rather than deleting? And I'm going to show you how to hide a channel as opposed to how to delete a channel practically. We're going to be practical. Could hiding solve your problem instead? Because some of the people decide to delete their channels, they could have had an option to just hide it, and they could have just disappeared for like a bit until they come back. Second critical question you have to ask yourself. Third critical question you can ask yourself is, what happens to your monetization, your custom URLs, or your verification badges? What happens to those things when you decide to delete your channel? What happens to those particular things? Because in case I'm a monetized channel, if I decide to delete my channel, it means I'm going to lose the monetization. I've been a YouTube partner program. It means I have to be ready with the consequences of losing that partnership with YouTube. If I have any verification badges, those of you who are like have over 100,000 subscribers and you have a badge next to your name, those of you who do music and you have a badge next to your name, they are like ramifications of that decision, and you have to start thinking about that critical question. There's some scenarios that I'm going to give you some examples of scenarios, and I want you to think about them because they can help you make a decision. If you ever want to take a mental health break, the best recommendation is hide the channel, don't delete it. If you want to take a mental health break and you don't want to be on the white streets completely, you hide the channel. It will suspend the channel. Nobody will see the channel for like a few months until you're ready to come back. You can deactivate YouTube, and then You go take your mental health break and then you can come back. So in case you want to take a mental health break, hide the channel. Don't delete the channel. Don't delete the channel. Number 2 scenario, in case you hate your old content, in case you don't like your past on YouTube, maybe you started YouTube, you are suffering. You're not, even your camera was not cameraing. Even you did not have a glow on your skin and you don't like those videos. You can hide those videos. They don't need to be, you don't even need to like hide or delete your channel. Just go and unlist those videos. You can hide those videos or just create a new channel. You can create a new channel for those things. You can create, most of you have like spare channels. You can work on the spare channel and then you say that content I no longer identify with it. That's one thing you can consider about it. So in case you hate your old content, you can hide those specific videos or create a new channel that can accommodate those particular videos. Or you can just unlist them. You can unlist them, or you can do what one of my channel members was telling me she did yesterday. You can make them members only. Then only members have access to your old videos. Only members can go see your scenes. When you are suffering on your white street, they can go see your scenes. Only members can see your scenes. So those are like options that you can consider. In case you are facing harassment, on YouTube, in case you are facing harassment, you are being bullied, you can hide the comments, or you can just disable the channel temporarily. You don't need to delete it. There are some people here who have stalkers who are stalking their channels. There are people who have been harassed on YouTube, either by an ex, either by somebody who does not like you on YT Streets, either somebody who just wants to start drama on your channel on YT Streets. You don't need to delete or hide the channel in case somebody is harassing you. Just hide those comments, or you can even suspend the comment section completely. Nobody can ever comment on your videos. Or you can disable the channel if it is too much. If it is really, really too much, you can disable the channel temporarily. And so that the person who is trying to harass you does not have access. Or if it's many people who are trying to harass you, they do not have access to that channel until they give up or something like that. So those are like some few things you can consider. The last part of my notes, I tell you, I'm going to take so long on these notes, are some pro tips that you can be using for your channel. Number 1, download your data. I've told you can download all your videos. There's also something called Google Takeout. Did you know that you can download everything you have ever uploaded on Google, your Google account? We'll talk about Google Takeout probably in another class. I don't want to talk about it now. It works very nicely. You can download everything you've ever uploaded on Google. You can download all those things using what we call the Google Takeout. You can download that thing. You can Google it and then you'll see it. Google Takeout is a very great tool for downloading all your Google content. I have used it. I was able to download. There's a time I was deleting an account, a Google account. I was able to get all the content on that account using this feature. Another tip you can use is test hiding the channel first. See how it feels to disappear. You know, when you hide the channel, you disappear. People will not even see your YT Streets. They will not even see your channel without permanent consequences. We say deleting a channel is permanent. Hiding a channel is a temporary break. You can just go and test this hiding thing first. And then once you do the hiding thing, you can now come and say, okay, I did that hiding thing and it worked very well. I am not deleting. I'm just going to, anytime I just get tired of YT, I'm just going to hide my channel. And that will work. Another tip you can use, consider unlisting videos instead of deleting. Instead of deleting a channel, in case you don't like especially videos from your past, just go and unlist them. The beauty with unlisting videos or making them private, you can also make them private. The beauty with unlisting or making a video private is that nobody will be able to see that video unless they have a link. Nobody, absolutely nobody will be able to see a video, because even now if I go and unlist this live stream, nobody will have access to it tomorrow unless you add a link to this live stream. Then you'll be able to watch it. If I make it private, none of the 30 of you are watching me right now. If I make this live stream private tomorrow, none of you is going to be able to have access to it unless I send you the link to that live stream. That Goga, where is your live stream from yesterday night? Unless I send you the link, that's when you'll be able to watch it. So sometimes you just need to unlist videos instead of deleting a channel just because you do not like your own content. In conclusion, deleting your channel might feel like a fresh start, but hiding could save you years of your hard work. We said you spend so much time making content, you spend so much time networking, you spend so much time building a community, you spend so much time working to become monetized, you get your watch, and then one thing that makes me so sad about those channels that I was talking about is that they were all monetized. They were all monetized, and I could see the effort that went into monetizing them. It all gone down the drain because the channel has been deleted. So that's one thing that you can do. So whatever you choose, do it wisely. Your future self will thank you for it. Your future self will say, Goga, thank you for not deleting me. Thank you for taking a break. And that is literally what that's literally what I would say in terms of the conclusion. What is that thing that will make you stay on YouTube even during tough times? That is going to be a question for reflecting. Now we are going to go to the practical. So those of you having your laptop, I'm going to show you how to hide your channel and how to delete your channel, so that you're able to see you're able to see the best of both worlds. And then we can make a decision after that, and then we can take questions, we finish, and then we can read somebody. So let me catch up on the comments real quick before we go to the practical. Where did I stop? I don't like scrolling so that I don't miss the chance. Let me scan. Angela Lewis came here with violence. Angela Goga, Misha sent me here to give you trouble. Angela, leave me. 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 And then Miss B says, Goga, so many people use those animal videos. Wait, the chat jump. How does YouTube determine which channel should be demonetized? You will never know. You will never know because YouTube is crazy. You will never know, but one day they will catch up with you, Miss V. And that's how they say let me answer this question. That's how they say when your soul is like bothering you. When your soul is bothering you not to upload something, listen to it. That may be the voice of God telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. In case there is any content on your channel that even you are very sure you're not comfortable with it even today, go and get rid of it. Just go and get rid of it, because you never know. One day your channel may blow up and become big. Then somebody starts looking for problems in that channel. You never know. You never know. You never know. If you know you have content that is not yours on your channel, and even you know it bothers you occasionally, it makes you always know those things that you always know the things you did on your channel that are not right. You always know. Just be truthful with yourself. If you know there is content there that even you are not very confident about, don't wait for YouTube to come for you, or don't wait for the owner to come and say that they're going to give you a copyright strike. Do it before it happens. Do it before it happens. Let me see what you guys were saying on the chat. Hey, Sandy, welcome. Sandy Shimas, welcome. Nice to see you, Sandy, and so nice to see you back on the YT street. Sandy, we need to get back on track. Vico says exactly. Uno, welcome. Uno says, don't delete your channel. I won't. Uno, you are a mess. Uno, leave me alone. Bring back our Ken. Uno, I'm having an event on Sunday. I hope you're going to attend the event. Uno, I'm having an event on Sunday. I hope you're going to attend on Sunday. Priscilla 001, welcome. Priscilla, nice to see you. Eva Kika says, my idea of a mental break is posting one video a month or in 2 months. That works. Sometimes I don't upload. I don't like posting videos, but I like supporting people from the background. For me, it's just much easier. Nadine says, wow, this is a lot of information. I did not know, but I'm learning now. I am glad that my channel is a vessel for you to learn. Guys, we are going for the practicals now. We are going to be for the practicals. Miss V says, members only for older videos sounds good to me. Yeah. You even shorts, you can even go make old shorts members only, and then only members can access those things, so that you don't have to delete the whole channel just because you don't like the what you used to post on the past. All right, so and then Sanship says, God forbid. Yeah, absolutely. If you unlist a private video, I like this one. If you unlist or private a video, what happens to the watch hours? The watch hours will reduce, the views from that video will reduce until you make it public again. YouTube, because remember, watch hours must be public watch hours. Watch hours, YouTube normally says public, watch time is public. When you make a video private, you lose the watch time and the views that came with that video until you make it public again. But sometimes when you decide to make something private, or even members only content is not public. It becomes like it's like a private video or something like that, but only for members. It's even members only videos are not public. YouTube does not count members only content as public. It is exclusive content that is treated as private. So that's one thing that you have to know. That's one thing that you have to know. So you lose all the watch hours and the views that are attached to it until you make it public again. Hey, We Unlock Nation, welcome. We Unlock, nice to see We Unlock Nation. Thanks so much for coming in. We Unlock is doing live streams every day. We Unlock, I've been seeing you live. It's nice to see you back on the streets. It's nice to see you back on the streets. Saniki, welcome, Saniki. Thanks so much for coming in. I'm just trying to catch up on the questions real quick. Hey, Special K, welcome, Special K. Special K, I'm having an event on Sunday. There'll be receipts, and I know you love receipts. Special K, there'll be receipts, and your friend will be there. Your fellow receipts friend will be there. So I'm looking forward to having you there. Editix, welcome, Editix. Let me scroll real quick, guys. The chat are flying. I think I'm so behind. People chatting with each other. Yvonne Glendora, welcome, Yvonne. Nice to see you. Welcome back. Yvonne, I was so honored to connect to your channel. I love your content. We need to talk about your thumbnails too. I love your content. Kisha says, guilty conscience. Absolutely. We Unlock says, Goga, I was thinking of deleting my channel dozens of times. I like how people are admitting to this. I like how you're admitting to this. Admitting to this, guys. I like how you're admitting to this, because it is something that people think about. It is something that people are always processing. It is something that these are the things that maybe they keep you awake at night. These are maybe the things that keep you awake at night. So now let us learn how to delete our channels. Why am I even teaching this? So go to your studio. Let me open my studio real quick. Go to your studio. Practicals. Are we ready for practicals? If you can hear me, type yes. Are we ready for practicals? Hey, Tolman, Wagwan, Tolman, my amazing brother from Grenada. I want to see a yes on the chat. Are we ready on the practicals? One of my members to confirm. Are we ready for practicals? Hey, Crooked Pitch, welcome. Meredith is in the building. Welcome, Crooked Pitch. Kisha says, yes, I'm ready. Saniki says, Nati, I'm good, sis. Wait, is that Nati? Let me see. Nati. Oh, I see. All right. Juba Bruce, thank you so much. Okay, let's continue. Crooked Pitch, nice to see you, Crooked Pitch. Welcome back. Crooked Pitch also had to take a break from YouTube. I like she sent me that message the other day. Crooked Pitch, thank you for not deleting your channel. That is what we are discussing here. Thank you for not deleting your channel. Are we ready for practicals? Tisha says yes. Beverly says yes. Okay, we are ready for yes. Okay, we are ready. Okay, this is how you delete and this is how you hide your channel. So I want you to go to your studio. Let me see that I can open my studio from here. I'm going to share my screen. And in case you are stuck, just let me know. In case you are falling behind, just let me go. Can you repeat what you just said? In case you are stuck, just let me know and then I can advise. Right? So go to your studio. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't sharing. Go to your studio. This one, preferably do it on a desktop. Okay? You have to do it on a desktop, or you can use your phone. You open it on Chrome. Do it on a desktop. The phone will not work. The phone will not work here. So go to your studio. You can see that, right? So go to your studio and then scroll down. Are you seeing this part written? Where is it? Settings. This part. You go to your studio and then you click settings. I'm moving slowly so that you guys can follow along. So you click on settings. Are we together up to there? Are we together? Who is lost? Are we together up to there? Let me come and see on the chats because people are always floating. Are we together up to there? The people are doing practicals. I know there are people here who are using their laptops, and some people are like, Guga, can you repeat again? I'm not following. Oh my goodness, We Unlock. Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much, We Unlock, for the blessing. I love this brother, We Unlock. He's always very supportive and he does amazing content. When you go to his channel, it's receipts. It's receipts. We Unlock does receipts. Proper receipts. His content is very explosive. It does receipts. Thank you so much, We Unlock. Allow me to give you your water. May your pot brim in abundance, brother. Thank you so much, We Unlock. Duduzile, I see you. Dudulicious. Boytilicious, I also see you. Thank you so much. Okay, we are together. Helen confirms that we are together. Sunship, I still have your question. Sunship, I'm going to show you how to do it. Don't worry. Let me just finish this practical. So now, And guys, if you don't have WeUnlock, you can just type Google on the chat. Just type Google so that Nightbot can drop for me a link to connect to you. Anybody else wants to share their link to somebody, in case you want somebody to drop your, just type Google. Just type Google on the chat. Dami Lola, welcome, my sister. Thanks so much for coming in. Dami, welcome. Safi says yes, we are ready. Okay. Now, if you're on your studio, I said you go and click on settings, and then when you click on settings, I want you to come and click on channel. All right. Wait, where did I stop? Channel. Click on channel, and then click on advanced settings. And then when you click on advanced settings, scroll all the way down up to. When you scroll all the way down, go all the way down. You will see something here written manage YouTube account and remove YouTube content. Are you seeing this too? We are here. I like how they placed it so fast so that you people don't click on this thing. They hid it very well. Thank you so much, YouTube, for hiding this for me, because some people here get stressed on YouTube and then they want to just delete their channel. I like the fact that they put it very fast so that you guys don't see it. So I will repeat. You go to your studio, you click on settings. Preferably do this on a computer or a desktop version on Chrome on your phone. Click on channel and then click on advanced settings. And then there on the advanced settings, the people don't know how to rate. By the way, here is where you can make yourself readable as well. So scroll all the way down, go up to down there, and then you will see this thing written remove YouTube content. Up to there, are we clear? For who is lost? In case you are lost, let me know. Are you seeing that part written remove YouTube content? This is where I want you to see. If you can see it, you say yes, then we continue. The first person to say yes, we need to move at the pace of the slowest person in the class. That is the person I'm going to move. The person who has to tell me yes, then we continue. Tati Sipetitsa, thank you so much. Beautiful live stream today. Wamuyu Rainbag, welcome Wamuyu. Somebody tell me yes. Okay, Damilola says yes. Once you see that remove YouTube content, are we clear up to there? Or some people who is lost? In case you are lost, raise your hand. Raise that pink hand down there. In case you are lost, raise your hand. Some of you are like, Google, where is that part again? Click on settings, click on channel, then you click on advanced settings. It's an advanced setting. Okay, even Editrix is concentrating today. The king of Guinea is concentrating. If Editrix is saying yes, I'm continuing. Editrix, is always like about fun and vibes. Editrix is concentrating in class today. Then you click on this thing written remove YouTube content. It is going to open another window. Let me share that window. It is going to open this window where you have to type your password. You have to sign in. There. It is going to open that window. So I'm going to put my password. I don't want you guys to see my password. I'm going to stop sharing briefly. So it's going to open that window. To continue, first verify it is you. So let me put my password really quick. And then I come back. Okay. Let me put my password and then I'm bringing back the screen. My password is normally so long, guys. And then sometimes I need to say show password so that I can see. I'm putting my password. Okay, I almost read my password loudly. You guys will have heard my password. Okay. Are we clear up to that place? Let me continue. Where is it? Where is my screen? Okay. Okay, Saniki says I'm seeing it. Yes, once you log in, up to this point, I think I like how people are following. This is good. Once you log in, you will see these things. Now, this is a scary. These are places you don't want to go on YouTube. There are some places, these are dangerous places to be seen on YouTube. There are some places that are very dangerous to be seen on YouTube. This is one of them. Don't go and tell somebody that I'm the one who taught you this. I don't want to see people on this side of YouTube. These are the dangerous parts of YouTube you are not supposed to be seen. In fact, I should be wondering, what are you doing there? In case I ever find any of you there, I will not even know that you're there. In case I ever find any of you in these parts of YouTube, we are going to have a problem. These are places you just go check once in a year. These are places you don't go on YouTube, because when you go into these places, it's like a sign of, these are the signs like things are not happy. You are not okay. You're not okay. So Don't go to these places on YouTube. Up to there, we are good. Now, from here, Tolman is laughing. Yes, Tolman, my brother from Grenada, you are not supposed to go to these places on YouTube. This is just for knowledge and education purposes only. It is for education purposes only. I don't want to see any of you on this part of YouTube. Stay on the other side. Stay on the comment section. Stay on the super chats. Stay on the memberships. Stay there. Tolman says, and why are you showing us Goga? It is for education purposes only, so that you know that you don't need to delete a channel, but you can hide a channel. Right. Now, once you do that, you can see that I'm about to surprise you guys. Have you ever known how many people you are subscribed to? Have you ever known how many channels you are subscribed to? Today you are going to know. The day you decide to delete your channel, you will see all your sins on YouTube. Are we clear up to this point? Are we clear up to this point? Rebecca is raising a hand. Yes, Rebecca, you can ask your question. What do you want to ask? Rebecca is raising a hand. Rebecca, are you waving at the teacher or you're asking a question? Rebecca, are you waving at the teacher or you're asking a question? The teacher is waving back. Okay. Rebecca, what is the problem? Why are you raising your hand? Say something. Okay, let's continue. Up to this point, I think we are all clear, right? You see, let me tell you, this is how you know how serious YouTube is. For you to get to this part, you have to log in again. YouTube is even wondering, what are you doing in this part of YouTube? You have already logged in onto YouTube, but YouTube is even asking you to log in again. That is how you know it is dangerous. Why is YouTube asking you to log in again and you already logged in anyway? Because these parts are so dangerous. What are you doing? What are you going to do there? It's like going into a dark corridor. It's like you're walking in the streets and then you want to go into a dark corridor. YouTube is asking you, what are you doing there? Goga, what are you going to do there? That is why they're asking you to log in again. You've already logged in, but YouTube is asking you to log in again. Anytime YouTube asks you to log in again and you're already logged in on a computer that you regularly use, just know that that is dangerous territory. That is a dangerous territory. Hey, Doriata, welcome, Doriata. Welcome, Doriata. How are you doing, Doriata? Battaron Boutique is in the building. I see Spread Love in the house. Welcome, Spread Love. Okay, do we continue? Nadine, are you following that? Nadine, are you following up to here? Nadine, are you following up to here so that we can continue? Let me use Nadine as a yardstick. Now, notice I'm going to click on, I want to hide my content. You come and click on this arrow. And look at the YouTube is warning you. You are about to hide or delete your YouTube content for Goga. And it even puts the name of your channel there. It even puts the name of your channel there. This is a dangerous part to be on YouTube. Now, let me click on this one. I want to hide my content. When you do that, it will open an arrow. And then it tells you the following things. This will hide your YouTube videos and playlists. Select everything that you want to it even tells you, select all of the following to confirm that you understand what you are about to do. YouTube is telling you, are you sure you want to do these things? Goga, are you really sure? This is what you are going to do. If you decide to hide your channel, this is what is going to happen. And then you can tick. The following will be made private. All your 899 public videos are going to be made private. All your 17 public playlists are going to be made private. The following will not be hidden. Your channel page, your channel name, your channel art and icon, your likes and subscriptions. Those ones will not be hidden. They want you to tick to make sure that you understand this information. Or they want you to confirm this information. And then once you do that, you click on hide my content. I'm not going to click that because that is dangerous. You click on hide my content. They will tell you again to log in and then it will be official. Your channel is hidden. Up to that point, are we clear? Dangerous stuff, right? Dangerous stuff. Now, are we ready? Are you ready for us to see the delete? You're going to be shocked when you see the delete. Yeah. So, are we clear up to this point? Yes. Are we clear up to this point? Kisha, I already have like over 1,000 videos. It's just that I decided to make a lot of the shorts private. I decided to make most of my shorts private, so that's why the numbers reduced. Are we clear up to this point? If you are following and we are clear, are we clear up to this point? Kisha H is one of the sweetest people on earth. Yes, Kisha is amazing. That's my sister. That's my sister right there from Carolina. No, is it North Carolina? Thank you so much. That's my sister. Are we clear up to this point? Okay, so this way Kunene says clear with the internet problems. If the MC can understand, if the MC is clear, we are all clear. That is now those are the consequences of hiding a channel. Those are the consequences of hiding a channel. Now look at the one for delete. Now look at the one. I want you to be very careful. Look at the one for delete. Remember, YouTube is still warning you here. Goga, you are about to hide or delete. Hey, they are warning you. They're telling you this is a dangerous part to be on the YouTube street. This is a dangerous street. Now click on the one for deleting. I want to permanently delete my content. This is what those people decided to click on without consulting me, and that's why I'm feeling jealous. I want to permanently delete my content. And they tell you this will permanently delete the YouTube data associated with Goga. Select all of the following to confirm that you understand. YouTube is trying to ask you, are you really sure you want to do this, Goga? Now look at the way you have to understand a lot of things. And they tell you the following will be permanently deleted, and they put it in bold so that you can see all your 1,147 videos. Kisha, have you seen the difference now? You can tell I have only 899 public videos, but I have total 1,000. So I have 100 videos that are private. You are 18 playlists. I am subscribed to 2,613 people. When I was doing this research, I found out that this is actually the number of people I'm subscribed to. I never knew that I've subscribed to 2,600 channels. I never knew that. Guys, I never knew that I'm subscribed to 2,600 channels. When I was doing this research to come and teach you this class, I finally discovered that I'm connected to over 2,600 YouTube channels. They will tell you all the channels that you're subscribed to are going to be deleted. They're going to delete all my 11,200 subscribers. They're going to delete all the comments I made on YouTube. They're going to delete all my replies, even thumbs up. Ebo! They are going to delete even the thumbs ups. They are going to delete the gifts. They are going to delete the search and watch history. Guys, when you get to this point on YouTube, are you even sure you want to continue? And then you scroll down there, they are going to delete any paid subscriptions, memberships. They'll be canceling all those things. And then they give you that button there, delete my content. I'm even trembling just to click on that blue part. I'm even trembling. I don't even want to. Let me even move my mouse very far from here because I'm even scared of clicking it. When you click on that part, delete content. I like what Kisha says. YouTube is literally asking you, are you crazy? What is wrong with you? They're actually giving you options to start thinking about your life. Are you really sure you want to delete? Are you really sure you want to delete? YouTube is literally asking you, are you really sure? Goga, what is wrong with you? Goga, you put in all this work. Goga, you are connected to over 2,600 people. Goga, you have over 11,000. They're literally telling you all the things that are so wrong with that decision. They're literally telling you that. Like the list for deleting is so long as compared to the list for hiding. That right there should be a sign. That maybe, just maybe, you're not supposed to make that kind of a drastic decision. So based on that, you can choose whether you want to delete, and then of course they will ask you to log in again. I did that with a Ninja account. When I clicked on hide content, it asked me to log in afresh again, and then the channel was hidden. So that is how you go about it. So the best thing that you can think of is hiding your content rather than permanently deleting. The best thing you can think of is hiding your content rather than permanently deleting. Are we clear up to this point, or who is lost? These are the dangerous streets on YouTube you're not supposed to be seen. These are the streets when your mother is telling you, I don't want to see you walking on that side of town. I don't want to see you walking on that side of town. This is a side of town I don't want to see any of you walking. But you already know where it is. But the moral of the story is, if you ever come to a space, if you ever come to a point in your YouTube journey that you're about to delete your channel, reach out to me, call me, write me a message, come to the academy, come to the Sunday service, come we laugh at receipts a bit. It will make you feel better a bit so that you don't go wandering in this side of town. it will make you stop going to this side of YouTube town. Don't go here unless it is really necessary. Unless it is really necessary. Unless it is really necessary. Don't go to this side of town. Now, if you decide to hide your channel, if you decide to hide your channel, how do you get your channel back? You just need to go and log in afresh. You just need to go log in. So when you decide to hide your channel, it will log you out automatically. When you decide to bring it back, you know that you still have access to the email and the password. You just need to go and open YouTube like you want to create a channel, and then use the email of the channel you deactivated. Use the email. So for example, if it's Goga, if I deactivate Goga, or Takis Petita deactivates his channel, he just needs to go and click on, he just needs to go click on login, and then that button written create a YouTube channel. He just needs to go to the Chrome and like he wants to create a YouTube channel, and then YouTube will ask him to log in using an email. If he uses that email that was linked to the channel that he used to deactivate his channel, the channel will be like reinstated. The channel will be reinstated. That is how it works. That's how I was able to reinstate my Ninja account. I decided to hide my Ninja account, and then when I logged in afresh and then I clicked on create channel, it like asks you, it's like, oh, you already have a channel that is linked to this email, and then the channel revived. The channel was back. Up to this point, are we clear? Let me go and check the poll real quick. I see how you guys are voting. So after 82 votes, 56% of you still say yes, 29% of you still say no, 6% of you still say sometimes but can't do it, 9% of you are saying all the above. The numbers are still very high. Meaning, out of the 82 of you who have voted on this live stream right now, it means you are all thinking. You have all, at some point, you have all thought about quitting. But what I want to tell you today is that, guys, and this topic now I'm feeling good because this topic is now finally making sense. I am 5 years old on YouTube. I think I'm older than literally most of you on YouTube streets. I can speak like an elder. When did you start your channel? Guys, raise your hand if you know you're older than me on YouTube. Anyone? I didn't think so. Raise your hand if you think you're older than me on YouTube. Anyone? I didn't think so. If it is a temporary break, hide the channel. If it is a permanent decision, then you can delete the channel. Let us hope we don't get into the permanent decision. Let us hope we don't get into the permanent decision side of things. Let us hope that you can hide your channel and take your mental break. And then when you are ready, you come back stronger and better. Right? Let us hope that it gets to that particular point. Otherwise, I am here. Talk to your friends, talk to your community, because your community will always tell you that, hey, you worked so hard. When you feel like your channel is not making traction, I mean, we always say in God we trust, but the algorithm is the one that equalizes all of us. Let me tell you, you are not going to be the same. If you decide to give up on yourself right now on Whitey Street. If you decide to give up on yourself today on Whitey Streets, what about the version of you that is waiting for you in 2026? What about the version of you that was waiting for you? What about the version of you that was waiting for you in 2026? Maybe I like what I was listening to some big YouTuber the other day, and they were saying something very nice. Like, most of us, we are so like obsessed with rapid growth, and just when you are about to have your breakthrough, you decide to give up. Maybe tomorrow's video was what was going to make you 100,000 subscribers. Maybe that video that you're going to post tomorrow was going to go viral, but then you decided to delete your channel today. Maybe tomorrow is when you are going to go viral and get 1 million subscribers. Maybe it is tomorrow. Every YouTuber has a day. That's what that guy was saying. Every YouTuber has a day in a calendar that you don't even know. It's like that. Everybody has a date. Everybody has a date that they're going to post a video, and that video is going to be their breakthrough. Everybody, every one of you right now here, you have a day, you have a time, you have a day in the year. It may be some time in the year. For some of us, it may have been the video I posted last year that gave me like 1 million views and 3,000 subscribers in one day. Maybe it's that video. Maybe it's that video. Each and every one of you has a day. Now, if you decide to give up now, what happens to your calendar date? Maybe your calendar is like in the next 2 months. Maybe that is the Eva Kika, you are on this live stream. Eva Kika, when did we start talking to you about taking shorts seriously? Eva Kika did a short. That short gave her 1 million views. That short is what got her to like 6,000 subscribers. One short gave her 1 million views. Very nicely. She was just chilling. She was growing while sleeping. She had a calendar date. She just did not know. It was just that one video. That one video. One video can be your breakthrough. You cannot afford to give up now. Please tap into the power of your community. Consult. Ask for help in case you are stuck somewhere. Ask for help. Isaac's family, I know life is hard right now because of the drama with that YouTuber and the strike, but that may be your breakthrough. You know that moment that somebody thinks that they're trying to bring you down? That may be your breakthrough. Maybe that is how things were supposed to happen for you to be lifted. You know? Maybe that is what was supposed to happen. Maybe, just maybe. So, this idea of deleting versus hiding, I think you'd rather go the hiding route than deleting. Hey, Sandra Thompson, thank you so much for that heartfelt message you wrote for me. Sandra Thompson, I needed to hear that. Whatever you wrote for me today on my post. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Sandra, for that beautiful message. Sandra was just congratulating me for the 5-year milestone on the YT Speaks. Hey, Mike is in the building. Welcome, Mike. Right, Mike is my amazing brother. Is in the United Kingdom. Mike is an author, guys. Mike decided to go write a book, and Mike is going to be publishing this book one of these days. Mike is supposed to actually come and host the Sunday service one of these days, but he's an author. He's busy, so but I hope I'll be able to have him come up one of these days to talk about his writing journey. Don't delete. And Mike, thank you for not deleting your channel. Big Ben, welcome. Thanks so much, Big Ben. Big Ben is saying, Goga, I have just liked your streams. Thank you so much, Big Ben. I really appreciate that. Don't delete your channel. In case you ever get to a point you want to delete it, just talk to somebody. Talk to me. Come in. Let us have this conversation. There's always a solution. How many of you just discovered today that you can hide a channel? Let me see by a show of hands. Let me just ask that on a poll real quick. How many of you just discovered today that you can, let me end this poll. How many of you just discovered today that you can hide a channel? Let me see. How many of you just discovered that you can hide and not delete a channel? Me. Not me. This is a very weird poll. Let us vote on this poll real quick. Let me see how you guys are voting. I like how you are raising your hands. Yes. Thanks so much, Captain Kirk. I see you there. That's my channel member right there. All that work then to delete is crazy. I like what Yvonne Glendora is saying. Eva Kika is saying, me. Most of you just discover that you can hide the channel today. Most of you just discover. Even me, I'm one of those people. But for me, it was a very painful discovery. Remember, it was a painful discovery after 4 of my close friends on YouTube decided to delete their channels. So it was I had to process it from an emotional standpoint before I had to process it from an emotional standpoint before I came to like make it a class. And you see, it has been a very useful. been a very useful. Yeah, please vote on the poll. Vote on the poll. 70% of you are saying yes. Me. Yes. Yeah. Eva Kika says, I did not even know you can delete a channel permanently. That is good. Then it means my work is done here. Knowledge has been assimilated. Now, Sanship had asked me a question about how to set up. Sanship, you had asked me a question about how to set up. How to set up a what? Set up a giveaway. What do you call it? A giveaway. Sanship, what did you ask me? Sanship, what did you ask me? How to set up a what? Giveaway. The giveaway thing, right? So Sanship, I'm asking you a question. Sanship, I'm going to like answer your questions. Let me share something here real quick. Sanship, are you on the live stream? Let me answer this. Sanship, raise your hand if you're on the live stream. The rest of you can keep on answering me using the poll. Then we are going for the raid. We are going for the raid after this. I'm almost done. Sanship, are you on the live stream? I want to answer your question. Sanship, are you on the live stream? Sanship, I know you're in the bushes. Sanship. Gifts. Why people typing gifts on the live stream? Sanship. I want Sanship to be. Sanship, say yes so that I can answer. Otherwise, I will ignore, because that was your question. Thank you for the amazing class. East African Workout Girl says you're most welcome. You're most welcome, East African. And I'm looking for, guys, once again, I am having an event of the year. I'm having an event of the century on Sunday. Sunday, I am celebrating 5 years on YouTube. We are going to be having a very nice event. It's a very casual, intimate, exclusive event. There'll be a lot of stars and celebrities on the event. It's a presidential event. It's a state event. So long as I'm there, it becomes a state event. Even when you invite me for your event, it becomes a state event because I'm President Goga. So I'm President Goga. So on Sunday, Sunday service will not be happening. Sunday service will not be happening this coming Sunday. We are going to be interrupt normal programming for the event celebrating 5 years on YouTube. It's a very full-blown event. I've shared the program on my community page. That's what Sandra Thompson was commenting on, and that's what I'm saying. Thank you so much, Sandra, for that comment. You can go check the program. It is posted on my community page. Your MC is already on the live stream. Sindisiwe Kunene. That is your MC. That is your MC for the event. So be nice to your MC, because your MC is noisy. Your MC is noisy. She's drama. She's everything. You people think that I'm noisy. Wait until you meet your MC. So talk nicely to your MC here so that the MC can be seeing you, because Goga will be looking very pretty and regal and presidential. Goga will not be struggling to read the charts. That will be the work of the MC on Sunday. So me, I'll just be looking pretty. So make sure you know your MC, Sindisiwe Kunene. That is the MC for the party, the event. That is the queen of the ceremony. Sanship, where's Sanship? Sanship. Can somebody type for Sanship? Sanship may not be listening. Sanship, where are you? Sanship, are you on the live stream so that I can type? I can show you what I wanted to type. Sanship. Sanship is having a monetization on the 11th of April, and I'm going to be the MC for that event. So Sanship wanted to know. Thank you, Naisula. Yeah. So and then Naisula is having her monetization party and Thanksgiving ceremony on Saturday, a day to the event. Yeah. Answer. I'm waiting to hear it. Oh, you're also an interested party. Okay, fine. I will answer. Yeah. Okay, Miss V. No, Sanship wanted to know how to not gift. Sanship wanted to know because Kenyans, we don't have gifts. Americans are the ones who have gifts. Sanship wanted to know how to set up the giveaway thing for StreamYard. So I'm just going to show it because Naisula is also having a monetization party on Saturday. So I will just do it for purposes of Naisula as well. Then it can come replay it. Just go to your Chrome. And then type StreamYard giveaway tool. StreamYard giveaway. Is it giveaway tool? Just type that and then come and click on this. come and click on this StreamYard giveaway tool, and then scroll down here up to this part written StreamYard giveaway page. Then you click on it. Then it will open this page. Then you choose a live stream. So you choose a live stream like this. So let me say, for example, my party that is happening on. Let me choose this live stream. For example, let's use this live stream as an example. Deleting my YouTube channel, and then we say, I want you guys to type this as an experiment so that they can understand. Then you just type hashtag hide. I want you guys to type this for practicals. Hide, not delete. I want you to type this. I want you to type this. This. Once you select the live stream, you'll see your live stream. You'll see all your live streams that are upcoming. So I'm selecting this live stream, and then you start collecting the comments. Now I want people to type what they are seeing on the screen. So that's how you set up the giveaway thing. So you start typing that. You start typing that. Can you type what you are seeing on the screen? Hashtag hide not delete. 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 Goga, when are you going to show me how to set up the membership? I thought we did memberships last week. We did memberships last week. How to set up the memberships. I taught that last week. Can somebody type what you're seeing on the screen for us to learn? So that's how you set up the giveaway thing, Naisula. That's how you set up the giveaway thing. So once people type, so you put what you want people to type for the giveaway, and then they're able to type that. Miss V, spelling mistake, you put J. Hashtag Juba, you can type what you're seeing on the screen. Anybody who types very fast, can you type hide not delete? And that is how you connect. That's how you call this slow for me, the teacher, the ads. I give up. Now I have to repeat because Naisula was watching the ads. Helen, can you tell Naisula to get out of the ads when I'm teaching her something that she needs? Hide not delete. Hide not delete. Hide not delete. Travel, what are you typing? You've written bot. Travel, you've written hide bot delete. The spelling has to be correct. The spelling has to be correct, because if the spelling is not correct, it is not going to collect. And then there it is, hide not delete. So you see, only 2 entries are correct so far. Only 2 people have typed the correct entry. That is how you do it. Nadine, you have to type what you are seeing. Like, type it. Nadine, type what you are seeing exactly. Type it. Don't space it out. That is so funny. I'm dying here. Oh my goodness, I'm dying here. Nadine, type what you are seeing on the screen. Don't separate it. And put a hashtag. Travel, put a hashtag. You have to put the hashtag. This is how people normally miss giveaways, because they're typing the wrong thing. Hide not delete. Yes, Naisula. So that's how you set it up. You see the numbers are increasing. Even Wamuyu has gotten it. Now you see we have four correct entries. Let's make it 5. Good. We have 5 correct entries. That's how you set up a giveaway on your channel. And then that's how it collects. When you type wrongly, and when you type with a typo, it's not going to register. It's not going to register. So you have to type it correctly. Otherwise you'll be wondering, why is this giveaway thing not working? You'll be asking yourself, why is this thing not working? So it has to be like, you have to be very intentional about it. Let's make it 10. Hide not delete, so that we can confirm people have understood how to do it. Let's make it 10, and then we can wrap up. So that is how you set up the giveaway. It's easier when you have a laptop. It is definitely easier when you have a laptop, because if you have a laptop, it's going to be easy. I'm trying to see who we are going to raid. Kirk, is Kirk live? Kirk, are you live? Kirk, you need to go live or something, because I know you are supposed to be having something. Or I look for World of Ruggers. World of Ruggers is also supposed to be having a party. Oh no, Ruggers is not tradable, so we can't trade him. So we can't trade Ruggers. Captain Kirk, are you on the live? Captain Kirk? This is only via StreamYard. This is only the StreamYard giveaway. This is only the StreamYard giveaway. This only works for StreamYard Miss V. Naisula says thank you. Okay, so Naisula, you've understood how to do it. Yes. World of Ruggles is not tradable. Ay. Please. World of Ruggles as a party, but it's not tradable. What do I do? What do I do? Now, once you do that, you just come and roll it. You just come and draw. I wanted 10. We have 12 entries. You just click on draw. And then it picks for you the winner. Nice. I'm laughing because the person who asked the question is the one who has won. That is so funny. The person who asked the question is the one who has won. And I still am laughing because you are the winner. How can you ask the question and then become the winner? That is such a coincidence. That is so funny. I'm laughing because she's the one who has won and she's the one who asked the question. That is so funny. That is so funny. Like, how do you have your cake and eat it? How do you have your cake and eat it? That is so funny. That's a good one. Like, that is so funny. She literally asked the question. Sunship have already done it. Sunship have already done it. Hashtag giveaway. Yes. So for Sunship's sake, again, I said you go back. So you just go back here, you click on the StreamYard giveaway. StreamYard, let me go back to the homepage. So you start by searching StreamYard giveaway tool. StreamYard giveaway tool. And then you will see this link, you click on it. And then it will open the StreamYard website. Then you come and click on the StreamYard giveaway page. And then from the giveaway page, you come and choose the live stream. So it will be, for you guys, it will be a monetization party for Sunship and Naisula. So you choose your live stream like that. And then you type the hashtag that you want people to like type. Let me type, let me give them a promotion because so Naisula Sunship. So that is the hashtag. And then you start collecting comments. So long as people type, the moment people keep typing that thing, the moment people keep typing that one, the moment people keep typing that one, then they get the hashtag up. Hey, Herbs and Spice Kitchen, welcome Misha, nice to see you. When people start typing what they are seeing on the screen, Juba, not that one. Now we have changed the hashtag. You type now what you are seeing there on the screen. Naisula Sunship. Naisula Sunship. So when people start typing this particular hashtag, then it starts collecting the numbers for you. And then when you are ready to announce your giveaway winner, you click on the draw thing. So you type that, and then once you do that, you're able to give the winner whatever it is that you want to give the winner. I hope that is clear for Naisula and Sunship, and congratulations once again on your milestones. And I'm looking forward to like seeing your parties. Naisula is having her monetization party on Saturday. Sunship is having his monetization on April 11th April, and I'll be honored to be the MC. And they've all set up their live stream, so it's going to happen. All right, guys, I think I'm done. We are going to like Ruggles is already having his party going on, so I'm going to like say that I can get his link pinned. So there'll be Uber and then there'll be an automatic raid because Ruggles is celebrating 4 years on Whitey Street. So we can go there with we'll have the Uber crowd, and then we'll have the Uber crowd, and then we'll have the people who are taking the flight. Let me see that I can set it up. If you have any question, you can ask. That is it. So let's draw. We see who the winner is. Naisula, you're playing around with my streamer. Naisula, how do you win twice? Naisula, why is my streamer picking you as a winner? Oh my god, that is funny. I'm done with Naisula has won again. Which is so funny. You know, I kind of saw it coming. I was like, Naisula has so this. That is so funny. Like, I'm not even going to say anything anymore because no, that is funny. That is so funny. How do you like, did that even happen? Oh my god, that is so funny. Yeah. I know this Naisula has jammed my stream yet. Naisula has messed up my stream. That is so funny. Uh, how does she win like twice? Like that is so funny. Let us draw again. At least now she's going to be excluded. Then you can draw again. So anytime in case you're picking more than one giveaway winner, you just draw again. It does not pick the same person twice. It excludes the person who has won. So now the next winner, Helen Akoya. Helen Akoya becomes the second winner. So you keep doing that until you find all your number of winners. You keep doing that until you find all your number of winners. You keep doing that until you find all your number of winners. That is so funny. Like, oh my goodness, that is funny. That was funny. So you're going to have an Uber Eats and you're going to have a flight rate. So Uber Eats to Ragas party. Oh my goodness. Next one will be Wamui. Yeah, we can do it again. We can roll it. Let me try again. We can roll it now that I'm here. We can make fun of it. It's just so funny. Naisula just winning twice. The fewer they are, so you have to keep encouraging people to type, and then you tell them what they are going to win. Wamuyu, hey, Moti, that was a good guess. Moti guessed that Wamuyu was going to win. Moti, that was a good guess. Moti Smith, that was an amazing guess. That was Moti guessed that Wamuyu was going to win the next one. So you can keep doing that until you find all your winners, and then once you find all your winners, then you can now do the giveaway. So there's Uber Eats to Rogers. I'm going to pin this one, and then I'm going to select the normal raid. The normal raid I'm going to see is Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk was supposed to be having an event. Whether he's there. Captain Kirk was having another party or something. I don't see him. So, right. Yeah. Anyway, guys, this has been fun, but I have to love and leave you. Let me see that I can. Let me see who is live. You know, if I don't find anybody live, I'm just going to send you on another country, and then that country will send you to where I want you to go. I see Misha Bless is live. I can send you guys to Misha. Then I will tell Misha to raid. Somebody. I will tell Misha to raid somebody else because only Ragas is live. I don't see anybody. Okay, I will send you to Famous. Because Famous is looking for WH. Famous is looking for WH. So the flight is going to send you to Famous. The Uber is going to send you to Ragas. So you'll have to choose your battles. If you want to take a flight, the flight will automatically fly you to the US. And if you want to take an Uber, the Uber will take you to the US, to Germany. The Uber is going to take you to Germany. The flight is going to take you to the States. So you can choose where you want to go. So I'm going to send you guys to. Let me send you. Famous is not tradable. Jeez. Yikes. I give up. Famous is not tradable in this time and age. This one I'm going to make noise at him. Wait. This one I will make noise at him. Will be surprised. My members cannot be doing this kind of thing. How can you not be tradable? And you're my channel member? You know what? We'll do the Uber Eats. Maybe we should just pick one struggle. But hey, no, I cannot. I'm going to select Misha for the Misha Bless is going to take the Misha is going to be the flight. Ragas is going to be the Uber Eats, and then we'll be good. So I'm dividing the. You'll choose where you want to go, but you can even go to both sides. All right. We'll end this poll. Right. Thank you so much for the raid command. Nightbot, drop me the raid command. Helen is sleeping on the job, and Helen is busy gossiping instead of sending me the link. Helen, give me the raid link. So for the Uber Eid, you need to go and say something like Gogarid, congratulations on 4 years or something like that. Congratulations on 4 years. Thank you, Helen. So for the Uber Eid, you need to go and say something there. Gogarid 3 purple hearts, Gogarid 3 purple hearts, and then you say congratulations on 4 years. For the flight, that is Misha. Misha, we don't really care. Misha, you can even go. Misha, for all I know, you don't. You just need to go in there and say hi. Misha does not have these things. So I've pinned the link. I've pinned the link for the party. The party is the Uber Eid. Helen, I want the command for the party. Something like congratulations 4 years. Congratulations on 4 years. We are going to divide this assignment. So there's an Uber Eid and then there's a flight. The flight will take you to Misha Bless because I don't see anybody else who is on the panel. The flight will take you to. Now look at Naisula. Naisula has already arrived on the raid. Naisula has already. We have not even left. These tribe Goga people like running for things. Naisula has already arrived at the party. Naisula has already arrived at typing Goga raid. Naisula has already arrived at the party there. Even Wamuyu. Look at these people. Look at these people. Look at this. Look. We have not even ended. They're already there. They're already there. Gogarin. They're already there. Gogarin. Yeah. So yeah, hey Helen, that one is so long. Guys, when you go to like the party is the pinned link. That's the World of Ragas. You type what Helen has written. Congratulations on hey Helen, that is a lot of English. And then now Tribe Goga people have already gone. They already Wamuyu. I see that there's some people already there at the party. Tribe Goga and party. I've not even released them. They've already gone there and they're already typing Gogarin. These people and receipts. These people and receipts. You can't even help them. You can't even help them anymore. I'm already seeing them there typing things. They're already there, like very busy. I've not even released them. They're already busy collecting Gogarin. They've not even arrived there. These people are a mess. But anyway, I love Tribe Goga. They always bring a lot of joy. Always bring me a lot of joy because of their mess and craziness. We love them for it. So we are going to have 2 raids. We have a party and then we have Misha Bless. Misha is definitely gossiping somewhere about me. So we are going to raid Misha, and then I will tell Misha to raid somebody else. Misha will do the other flight. All right. So guys, they've already run their type in Gogarin. I've not even released them. They're already at the party. These people and receipts. They want to be the first one to reach there. They don't even want to wait. But anyway, we love them either way. So guys, once again, allow me to sign off. This is going to be the program for Sunday. So if you are attending and you have RSVP'd for my event that is taking place on Sunday, I will see you then on Sunday. I don't think I'll be on Y2 Street until then. Maybe I'll do a pop-up on Friday to just promote the event because I have to promote the party. I haven't done a promotional. Maybe tomorrow morning. I think I can do tomorrow is Thursday. No, I can do a Friday. Friday is better. I will do a Friday morning stream by the lake or somewhere just to promote the event. But this is the program. Please keep time because this party is going to run on military time. Especially the first part of the event. The ceremony is going to run so fast. We'll take the 1 hour 20 minutes that the ceremony is supposed to take. So please keep time so that the MC does not have to struggle to read all your names. Keep time. The moderators will be there and everybody else will be welcoming you. So be there on time. All right. I will see you at the Sunday service at The Future is Bright and you are in it. Milestone party, milestone celebration. So we are going to raid the 2 houses. You can go to Misha first. And then you come back to Ragas. Because Ragas is having guys, the pinned link is having a very serious party. Me, I want to go to the party first. And then I don't even know I'm going to divide myself. I'm on a computer. I'm going to actually attend all the parties. I'm going to go to both parties. I'm going to go with the Gogarin. Congratulations on 4 years. And then Misha Bless Gogarin. and then Misha will raid the other people. So go to the party because you have to be seen at the party. It's a big party. There are 200 people watching. He's kind of famous. He's kind of famous artist, so you have to be there. You have to go for the party so that you can make him feel nice about his 4 years. You can make him feel nice about his 4 years. All right, guys. This has been fun. Allow me to love and leave you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support, and thanks so much for holding the space. I really needed that in this delicate and intricate discussion. That's what I needed, and thanks so much, guys, for making it happen. Right. So we are going to Germany and we are going to the United States. Hey, good vibes, K. You are just hiding in the bush the entire time. Bye, K. Love, K. Thank you. Hi and bye. Guys, take care of yourselves. You are going to the United Kingdom, and then I will tell the United Kingdom to raid us again back to Vegas. So I don't know how you're going to do it, but the people are taking the Uber. The Uber is pinned on the link. There's a big party happening on the Uber, and then there's gossip happening on the flight. So you choose where you want to go. The flight will automatically take you to Misha Bless. The Uber, you have to click on the link that is pinned there to take you directly to the party. In all cases, you're going to type Go Garage, me Purple Hat. Please market my brand. All right, guys. Love and leave you. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.